It is protected by forces beyond imagination. It is desired above all treasures on Earth by those who are good, trust me, and those who are evil.
I'll tell you everything.
Yes, I know you will. Raiders of the Lost Ark, or Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. However you want to look at it, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Alright, so Raiders of the Lost Ark is a movie directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Harrison Ford, and it is the first of the trilogy, because there's only 3. To be honest with you, I just watched, the first time I watched Indiana Jones was last year. I know, because I'm such a Star Wars fanboy, you'd think I would have watched Indiana Jones by now. But I watched the first one last year, and it was the first time, and I was a little underwhelmed, and this time I was like, I want to review all the Indiana Jones movies. And it's beginning my reviews of all 3 Indiana Jones movies. I will be doing Indiana Jones: The Temple of Doom and The Last Crusade, and I will not be reviewing the Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls. Not reviewing that. Never gonna watch that movie because I've heard it's horrendous. I've seen pieces of it and it looks horrendous. Alright, so Raiders of the Lost Ark, the story of the movie is you have Harrison Ford, he plays Indiana Jones. He's a archaeologist, history professor, however way you want to look at that. And he is, at the beginning, the first like 10-15 minutes, he's going after like this gold idol. And it was such a great way to introduce the character of Indiana Jones. Him getting the idol and just some of the things he'll do in the other 3 movies. The thing that makes this movie so iconic is some of the shots, some of the things that you see all the time in like other movies or even video games. Like Tomb Raider and Uncharted. You want to have those 2 games if you didn't have Indiana Jones. And like the stuff with like the Rock chasing Andy. I mean, I've been playing Crash Bandicoot and the Rock chases Crash during that game, and you're like, that's totally Raiders of the Lost Ark. So that's a very cool, iconic scene. The story of it is that Indy has to find the Ark of the Covenant before the Nazis do. That's right, the enemy are the Nazis, set in 1936. And the story of it is you have Indiana Jones. He's trying to beat the Nazis before they get the Ark of the Covenant, because Nazis shouldn't have that, Americans should have that. The movie is just a very fun. It's a fun little action movie. Just some of the action sets are awesome. Some of the dialogue is just iconic. And snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Also, I like some of the other characters, like his buddy. The guy who plays Gimli in the Lord of the Rings movies. I really like him in this movie. I also really like the girl Ravenwood or Ravenwood, Mary Ravenwood. I thought her character was really cool. There was really good chemistry between the 2, and in it is very iconic. Unfortunately, the stupid show Big Bang Theory kind of ruined the story for me the first time I watched it. I was like, the worst part about it is Raiders of the Lost Ark was so built up in my head the first time I ever watched it. And then this time I actually got to enjoy the movie, and I'm looking forward to watching the other 2 ones for the first time. So guys, I'm going to give Raiders of the Lost Ark an A. Very awesome movie, worth checking out if you have not seen it. So guys, have you seen Raiders of the Lost Ark? What are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know. And guys, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button, subscribe to see more, and tell your friends about Easy Nation. Too easy.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry.